Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Here it is said Shreyan Swadharmo Viguna Paradharmat Svanushthitat Swadharme Nidhanam Shreyah Paradharmo Bhayavaha. See, it is far better to discharge one's prescribed duties, even though faultily. Now, Guru says something. We may not be able to do it perfectly, but we should just do it because there is order. And in that, execution is perfection. Perfection will come. It is far better to discharge one's prescribed duties, even though faultily, than another's duties perfectly. Destruction, nidhanam. Swadharme nidhanam shreya. Destruction in the course of performing one's own duty is better than engaging in another's duties, for to follow another's path is dangerous. They say to follow another's path is dangerous, but to die doing our own duty is the safest path. What is the biggest danger? Death, right? Why death is not so dangerous? It is safe. I mean, doing one's own duty and even dying doing the duty is safe, but doing another's duty is more dangerous than even death. How can that be? Because death is only of the body, the soul will continue, right? And dharmo vittam niranam pretya, whatever dharma, whatever we have done in this life religiously, that is our wealth carrying us forward to the next life. So if I have failed in my dharma, then what happens? Next life, there is sin. Papam avapsyasi. Then I have to undergo the reaction of such sin. But if I just do my duty, even die doing my correct duty, then next life I will be promoted. So it is always good to, and of course, promoted in Karma Kanda section is another thing, just maybe heavenly planets. But executing Guru's orders, even if we die, just like Prabhupada, you see, in the face of death, he executed his Guru's order. At 69 years old, I mean, when he was so old, he went on the Atlantic on a small ship, suffered 2 heart attacks. Practically, he was walking into the death. So he thought it is more dangerous for me not to execute the order of my spiritual master than to die executing it. That is the meaning of Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chittete Korya Aikya Arna Koriho Mane Asha. Death is also not a consideration in following the order of the spiritual master. That much serious we should be. In fact, there is another sloka that for a devotee, Krishna is 10 million times more dear to him than his own life. How much dear our life is to us? The whole world is paralyzed due to the fear of this virus because everybody holds their life very dear. That's the most dearest thing to us. We don't mind spending thousands and thousands of dollars on surgeries or whatever medical expenses just to save this life, this one life, this body. It is very dear to us. But for a devotee, Krishna, and Krishna means the Guru also, is 10 million times more dear to him than his own life. So he is prepared to even die for the sake of executing the order. That is the Vyavasayatmaka Buddhi Ekeha Kurunandana. Ekeha means not even be distracted by the thought of death. Even in the hour of death, the order of the spiritual master has to be executed. Like Prabhupada always said, I am at the fag end of my life. Even when in the beginning days of America, 1966, 67, he said I am in the fag end of my life. So even at the fag end of his life, Guru Ajna is never forgotten. Vando mui savdhana mate